Yeah, so Man One, graffiti artist, whatever artist, also one of the founding members of Crew West. And so we're here doing live art. I'm doing a little quick kind of like top of the dome piece. Just doing some live painting, but this is our booth, we call it the Crew West Pavilion. So we got like different artists gonna be painting here live every day, different hours. Some artists signings throughout the weekend. So we just got a little collective of artists that we work with, that we represent, and it's having fun. Like right now, I'm just inspired by all the people, the energy, whatever. I stay open to whatever provides inspiration. It could be something beautiful, something negative, something fun, whatever. It could be anything. Yeah, the world. Exactly.
What does Crew West got coming out that we should keep an eye out for?
Well, we're doing a lot of stuff, but right now we're focused on we joined this year Decon to be like help produce the event. So we're throwing their first party tonight with Z-Trip and Secret Walls. We're doing a lot of things that they haven't done before, and so that's what we're bringing to the table. So we're hopefully that'll be an ongoing relationship with Decon, and next year we're able to do something.
All right. My name is Tyree Dillihay. I'm a director on Bob's Burgers.
And how'd you get into this? What made you want to do Bob's Burgers?
I've been directing for like 15 years, and actually I fell into it by accident. I was in college. I was actually studying to be a lawyer. So in undergrad, I majored in English, but I took animation electives. That's at Cal State Northridge. But I ended up making a student film. I ended up making a student film called Hip-Hopolis. It was about the battle between rap and hip-hop.
Oh, dang.
And then I put it in, online as well. And then Disney calls me, and they're like, hey, we saw that film you made. Yeah, you want a job. But this is over the summer after I graduated. So I'm studying for the LSAT, trying to get into law school, and I got this job offer from Disney. So I'm at this crossroads, and I'm like, okay, which way am I going to go? And I chose animation, and here I am 15 years later.
Animation, right? Yeah. Is there like one of your characters that is your favorite character, you would say?
From the show? Two. I like Linda and I like Tina.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're the most broad characters, like very big actors.
Is there anything coming down the pipeline that we should know about, or that you can even talk about?
For Bob's?
Yeah, or for anything that you're doing.
Well, from what I'm doing, I'm also into sneakers. So I got a comic and a cartoon about sneakers called Sneds.
Sneds?
Yeah, which is sneaker plus heads equals Sneds. And then I'm doing something with a company called StockX. That's the most recent thing that I'm doing outside of Bob's Burgers. And then with Bob's, I got another 6 episodes in production. I've already directed 19 that have aired. I've been nominated for 2 Emmys. And then that's all I got off the top of my head.
Well, thank you for spending some time with us, man. It was really nice to meet you. And is that your son back there? What's going on, man? Thank you.
Okay, pretty much my name's Eddie, coming from West Covina. What we're doing right here is just a bunch of scroll saw work, kind of custom little detailed characters we're coming up with, and pretty much showing off to everybody else. Started off as a hobby, pretty much like events like this I would carry around in my backpack, and just show it off, and people are like, dude, where the heck did you get this from? And then I'll be like, yeah, man, I make it, and people start asking me like, well, where can we get something like that? And now we're Woodcrates.
Yeah. Where do you get like your inspiration from? Like, what made you want to start doing this?
Shoot, man, just probably hanging out with buddies, drawing on black books, Yeah, just like little hangouts, drawing, stuff like that. Yeah, so yeah, we actually started doing our drawings on wood, And that's how pretty much it all started, dude. Yeah, this is actually a collaboration with a buddy of mine. His little brother, he's actually started painting, dude. He's just 18. So yeah, this is actually his painting right here, man. And this is like our collaboration with me cutting everything out, him painting on it, and all stuff like that.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for taking what you got coming up.
Yeah, my name's Ezra. I run Middle Beyond. Our main thing is sweaters that we do for the holiday. So we do a bunch of different stuff. I think our stuff's a little more of like the weirder and alien side of like Christmas sweaters. So we do a bunch of different. We got a bunch of new licenses this year, like Twilight Zone, Elvira, Bill and Ted, and Star Trek and stuff like that.
Look around. Go ahead and keep
Yeah.
talking, man.
So we got.
I would call these truly beautiful, ugly sweaters.
Yeah. Well, I always think of them as something that you're not just going to wear for one day. You know, it's like something you're going to wear over and over again. And with the sweaters too, we have Christmas ornaments and scarves and a bunch of other accessories like that.
So what do you got, I guess, coming up? Is it just something you do for the holidays or something you do all year round?
It's our big busy season, but we do stuff year round, like developing stuff for now. So like those are the new ones for this year. Is like the Aliens, Twilight Zone, and all that.
How do you go about designing this type of stuff?
So most of this stuff is just like designed on the computer and then sent off to where I have them made, and they translate it into the knit pattern and stuff like that. And then
Nice. What made you want to get into doing this?
Many years ago, I remember seeing the Slayer sweater that came out. That everyone was like going crazy over it. And at the time, people weren't like really, like getting into that side of the Christmas sweaters. And now I think of it like it's like the new Halloween costume, where everyone loves wearing them. Everyone has parties, so it's kind of fell into it, and started doing that now.
Where could we find you online? Like a little shout out for yourself.
Middlebeyond.com is where you can find us, and we have everything on there. So check it out, and we have a bunch of new stuff coming always. So,
hi, I'm Ingrid. We're from LA.
Tanya from LA.
Did you come here just today, or were you here yesterday also?
Just today, but we've been here like 3 years ago.
Yeah, we've been coming every year.
And then it keeps getting bigger and bigger right here.
And better and better.
Is it true that this year was the biggest year?
Yeah, I was noticing that it was like further out this time. So a lot of booths to hit up. So I was kind of rushing through trying to capture everything. We specifically came to see booth 400 and BDLA. So yeah.
Were there any other artists that you were looking forward to see secondary?
Naoshi.
Did you guys pick up any cool stuff?
A lot of pins.
Yeah, a lot of pins,
got
some
pins
rings.
galore.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun. I think it's getting more popular each year. I see more people coming out.
It's bound to happen as cool as this is.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And you guys having a good time?
Yes, we're having a great time. Yeah, it's awesome.
What about next year?
Of course, we're going to be here, for sure.
Do you guys dabble in art yourselves?
Yes, I studied animation, so I come out, try to get some inspiration.
Just tell us your name.
Melanie.
And where are you from, Melanie?
I am from Guatemala.
Guatemala, that's awesome. So you said you just got here a couple hours ago?
Yes, I did.
So did you come here trying to look for any artists, or you said just a general love of art?
Well, I'm an artist, so I just like inspiration. And I just came from CTN, so like for me it's like animation and then just illustration, so it's pretty awesome. Huh?
Who do you have here in your
Well, actually this is just,
same thing?
yeah, same thing, and then just presentation cards.
Nice. So just kind of general, just checking everything out?
Yes.
How has your time been so far?
Oh, it's great. I love everything. It's so inspirational. There's so much stuff, so many ideas just popping in my head.
Are you going to come back next year?
Definitely. Yeah, for sure.